Yo, what is good? Lua is a horrible, horrible language. I fucking love it. It lets you do anything. It lets you make it a runtime. So you kind of make your own language on accident. It lets you, it has a lot of semantics that are just really weird and amazing. And you can do anything with it. So some examples. Astra. I'm gonna show you Astra first because the creator of this thing replied to one of my posts my projects, and they said like, "Yo, this is like your project is cool." So this is gonna be the first one I want to show you. It is a Lua runtime made with Rust, so it's just like Rust, which runs Lua code. It can be like Lua, EULA, JIT, Teal, which is like a rare thing that everything is supported and the types are supported. Usually that's like a bad thing, which is bad, right? Because you'd want like random passerby developers to know what to do with like type hints. Uh, I just like to do something dot and then control N until I find like what I need in Vim. Um, so yeah, this one has great support for typing. Uh, it's kind of rusty on accident. It's as close as you can get to Rust in Lua without doing weird stuff like I did, by the way. Soup.lua, if not nil/soup.lua. And we have result types and match statements, by the way, and structs like this. This is struct. You can just make structs and then use them, and it's type checked, and then the result is type checked. And then the match statement is checked, and then you also have monads. Monoids like this, just amazing. Um, so yeah, this one's good. This one's good. It includes a lot of features by default, and it's really fast. It's insanely fast. Because it just uses like Tokyo. It's like you're making a Rust project, except it's like 1% slower and 100% times more maintainable, like this. So please check it out, tap in with it. Yeah, the next one is gonna be Redbean. Redbean is an amazing project by one of the best programmers that I've ever like one of the best programmers of our age, I think. Justine Art, the Cosmopolitan project uh, is a project which lets you make an executable, which you can then run on any system ever, kinda. So it works on BIOS, on Windows, on Linux, on BSD, on like RISC-V, probably. I don't know. I got like a normal executable, and I run it on x86 and ARM, and on Android as well. So it's amazing. But yeah, Redbean does that. It's embeds Lua into the executable, and then it embeds like a bunch of stuff as well. So Lua SQLite 3, Argon 2, regex, a bunch of like Unix libraries. There's also Fullmoon. Fullmoon is great. It turns it into a more complete framework. Uh, Unfortunately, it doesn't have type hints, right? It's not that annotated, so uh, you'll have to. Oh shit, that's me. That's me. Let's go. That's me. But yeah, it doesn't have type hints. But it is. It does like have a. You can have a form validated like this, I think, or like a request validator. It does a lot of stuff. It does a lot of stuff. So you'll enjoy it. Depots, JWT, templates. The way you actually do this. Oh yeah, wait. This is what it embeds. Uh, has like DDoS protection. I think genuinely has DDoS protection, memory safety sandbox. No, honey, it's 5 MB. It's like 5 or 6 MB. By the way, how you do it is you just zip your entire project. Uh, how do you zip it? Yeah, you just zip it into the runtime, which is really funny. I don't know, but it works well. It's really fast. It is a forking server, like it forks processes, and that's how it serves requests. I got it to 100,000 requests of like hello world on my machine, which is faster than Go, genuinely, which is amazing. It's really good, really simple, and it has a really good type hints. Actually, it has really good type hints. So if you go, okay, this one is a different one, but yeah, Redbean.lua.d. This is like 8,000 lines of type hints. It has all of it. It has all of it. It's amazing. And obviously, you just have this documentation, right? It's on one page, as any good documentation would be, because you can Control F, and then you can do stats, right? Unix does stats. That's how the Unix does that. Uh, and then it tells you what it does, and then you just Control F. I love that. I also love that about the Zig documentation. Um, Next up, we have one using this library called Lua on Beans. Lua on Beans is an MVC framework, which doesn't work well because it's vibe coded, but it is a thing that you would consider. Uh, it is like massively vibe coded, like every time. Look at the web page. The web page is vibe coded. Uh, See all this text, like at some point, you just train your eyes to not see this text, like you ignore it. This is probably the first time I'm reading this tagline. Genuinely, it is bad. It is bad. In the elements, background gradients. Oh, this is like really, yeah, and obviously yeah, I just couldn't run it like this. It just gave me an error which I did not understand. Uh, Maybe it's because I'm beans. Yeah, it's just not gonna work for you like a lot of, but you can observe it as MIT, so you can just you can look at a lot of the code, and if you want to build an MVC framework, consider Redbean, um consider the source code for this, because it should probably work. I got it to work like a few times, but yeah, uh I did not get it to work like really well. Lapis Lua is the biggest one. It is built on OpenResty, which makes it a little bit harder to develop for, right? I mean, a little bit harder to install. I personally struggled with it, like on my system, be it macOS, but yeah, it is a full, complete framework. It is really like it is good. It is juicy. It has all of it. It's like you bite into it, and then it's like good. You have models, you have genuine like models, model extents, user select, and such. Uh, yeah, it is good. I never actually used it though. I never used it seriously, but yeah, you have templates. You have like all of it, right? You can just use it, which is good. It is that good because it's used by Edge.io. If you go onto Edge.io, you definitely have seen this if you played any indie games at all. So yeah, I think that's that. Sorry for yapping too much. Sorry for starting every single second. I am sleepy. I have not slept in 30, no, not 20 hours, I think. No, I slept for like 2 hours. Wait, for like 4 hours in 2 days. So that's that. Yeah. Uh, Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye.